Hey everyone, in this edition of the Daily Coder, we're gonna look whether the AI is gonna take developers' job, or maybe it's already doing this. Without further ado, let's get started. Apparently, if we are asking Google whether it's already taking the jobs, we have certainly more questions than answers. Most of the comments or articles which we can find over the net are actually asking the question without giving a proper answer. AI enthusiasts say that AI will replace developers soon. On the other hand, developers claim that you can't really replace human because of many reasons. So let's look closer to the arguments of the both sides. According to the recent GitHub survey, almost everyone is using AI these days. 92% of US-based developers are already using AI. However, developers are still pointing out that builds and tests are still a problem. Nevertheless, everyone sees a lot of benefits while using AI. So if AI is speeding the process of software development, does it mean that we're gonna need less developer in the future? Let's look into numbers. Back in 2022, the US Labor Department estimates that the global shortage of software engineers may reach 85 million by 2030. At the same time, research says that there were 40 million technical jobs unfulfilled due to lack of skilled talent. At the same time, we all remember that 2022 was the very first year when we've seen so much layoffs in the IT industry for the very first time since years. If you look at the numbers, there were thousands of IT staff being laid off in companies like Amazon, Meta, or even Microsoft. If you look at the 2023, the numbers goes on. Just in January, there were about 90% of IT layoffs in the companies. If you look at the current year, the layoffs are still going on. According to the layoffs FYI, there has been almost 224,500 layoffs in the IT industry. Obviously, trend is changing and slowly slowing down, but the real question here is not actually if or when companies will stop laying off developers, but will they start hiring them again? Recently, when the US-based company Check, which is an educational platform, revealed in their regulation form that they laid off 4% of their staff because of AI, within which obviously most of them were developers. But if you think that this applies only to the small companies, how about the Dropbox? We just revealed that they're gonna lay off 16% of their staff, including developers, because of AI. If you are still not impressed, how about IBM, who said that almost 8,000 IBM jobs could be replaced by AI automation? I think we can all see how much AI impacts our work as developers. At MDB, we are super excited, especially about two things. First of all, we can see how much we can automate thanks to AI, so we can gain much more time, which we can use on the new features instead of doing a lot of repetitive tasks. On the other hand, low-level tasks, which were still occupying our developers, can be now automated with the use of AI. All in all, this allows us to deliver much more with the same amount of resources on board. Let me know what do you think about AI and how will this impact the developers' world. Thank you for watching this episode and keep coding.